In this video, I will show you how to make a cardboard collagraph plate. What is a collagraph plate? A collagraph is a relief printing plate made by collaging cardboard and other textured materials together. Because the image on the surface is raised, it can be used for creating multiple prints that all have the same image. A relief is a classical art form where the image is raised against a flat plane. A collage is a work of art made by gluing pieces of different materials to a flat surface. Making a cardboard collagraph plate. Step 1. Gather your materials. For this assignment, you will need cardboard boxes. The thin cereal snack boxes are easiest to cut. Glue, scissors, crayons, and paper. Step 2. Trim your cardboard to create one large piece. The printmaking term for this large piece is a plate. You want to make sure you save the small pieces for details. Step 3. Choose a simple design that you want to use for your collagraph. For example, it could be a flower, buildings, robots, cars, portraits, or any other abstract design. Draw out your shape on the cardboard. I used Sharpies for this example so that you could see it better, but you can use anything you have available at home, such as a pencil. Cut them out and then arrange the pieces to create your design. Step 4. When you are happy with the arrangement, carefully glue each shape down to the background cardboard shape. Reminder when using glue. You want to make sure that you use dot dot and not a lot. If you use a lot of glue, it'll just create a huge mess all over your cardboard. An important tip, make sure you include at least one glue dot in each corner and a few more dots in the center to hold the shape in place. You can look at the image on the left to see what I'm talking about. Step 5. When you are finished, turn your collagraph plate over and rub thoroughly across the back to help the pieces stick down flat. You then want to flip it over, and once the glue has completely dried, use regular or any other color you have available at home and place on top of the plate. You want to hold down the paper so it does not shift, and using a crayon, press down and rub over the plate using your other hand. Tip: if you have broken crayons, I think they work better by using them on the side. I'm about to show you a video where I show you how to do this whole process. Notice how at the end, I also switched the crayon from a whole new crayon to a broken crayon that I had laying at home, and I used it on the side. Make sure you hold the paper down with one hand while you are applying the color with the other hand. Have fun! Thanks for watching.